Her own pants. Instead of her spending her damn money on Roblox all day and Takis and shit. Shit, fuck a Taki. I got a freshly rolled blunt up in here. I see how this camera is clear. I can't put no background up on my other phone. So my iPhone 7. See, I'm on my actual iPhone 12 Pro that the police officers had. But this one I'm about to go dead. So I got an iPhone 7 too. That one of the villagers brought me. So I don't know how to put a background on that. The motherfucking cat that got on the goddamn car. Bitch, y'all would not believe this. Look at this shit. Look at the motherfucking cat. This bitch is at the window. What the hell is she doing? She said, you about to take me with you. What does she think she about to do? That cat that my sister be feeding every damn was feeding. Now it won't go away. I heard you call out his name. Call out his name. Hey, somebody sleeping in my bed. On my bed. Somebody. Yeah. When this phone go there, I got the phone on purpose. Okay, I gotta talk to my villagers. Goddamn. I might as well just go to this. Right here to this gas station and get her son. This liquor store. So villagers, do y'all think that I should just wait to go to the FTM meeting Tuesday? Or should I just say fuck it and go home Friday and just let them do whatever they're gonna do? Go what? Go home or go to the meeting? The meeting. But technically, I don't gotta go to the meeting though. I can tell them that I want to just tell me over the phone. Fuck the meeting. But why I gotta go to a meeting for? Why they can't tell me over the phone? Well, I don't understand. I'm asking y'all because I told y'all my logic. Hold on. I'm using Apple Pay, but I got. Hold on, sorry. People are asking about my phone. This is my other phone that y'all said I don't got. It's dead though. So I been got my phone back. It's cold. So I don't have a background on the iPhone 7, y'all. That's the only thing. Try one today. Only at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell locations for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact levels, local prices, hours of participation with fit. Yeah, I don't have a
because of weather, accidents, or falling tree limbs. And anytime one goes down,
a background on the iPhone. On the iPhone 7.
Stay at least 20 feet away from it.
Please, I can't see shit. So whatever that's behind me, I'm going to run into. So I'm going to see if I can put my face close up to it to bypass the phone going dead. Not dead, but hold on, y'all. As I was saying, are y'all listening to me? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Okay, this is I'm about to pull up in a minute to a safe spot. Turn on some lights so y'all can see. But this is my logic. What's the point of waiting for them to talk to me on Tuesday for an FTM meeting when they can tell me over the phone right now? You get what I'm saying? They can tell me over the phone right now. So what's the point of waiting until Tuesday? Right, Monday would be officially the 30 days. I mean, if they find a placement, then you could tell me over the phone, like, what the placement is. I don't have to come in and sign nothing. My grandma got to sign something. My grandma never signed anything. Because, like I said, none of this stuff was mandatory. So, if they want to wait until Tuesday to find placement, that don't make sense. They could do it right now. I know what you're saying. They trying to drag it out to 30 days to close it, and they're trying to wait till the one last day to close it. But my whole thing is this, y'all, that I got a court case on Monday, the 27th, talk about Matthew, and the only reason why Cooper got Matthew is because I technically wasn't at home. When I'm only at home off a suggestion, not off something that they went to court to do. So, like, me being not at home right now is kind of like making me not get Matthew back. So, if I don't have Matthew back by this weekend, or if I'm not at home by this weekend, the judge can technically say, well, we're going to wait another 3 weeks to a month now before you get Matthew back. Because they're going off of me not being at home. Y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah, they playing games. Right. So I said, I'm going home Wednesday, and then I'm telling my judge, I'm telling my court, matter of fact, Monday, I could actually just be here and then tell them Monday, well, I'm at home with my kids right now. Like, I'm at home with my kids right now. And they can say, well, what did CPS say? Well, CPS haven't said anything. No, she never texted me back. I don't give a damn if they watching me. I don't care about that. Like I said, I don't care about seeing no judge. I don't care about going home. I'm just saying, I don't care about none of that shit. Really, I just want them to go ahead and do what the fuck they're gonna do and get it over with. Don't pull no bomb in front of my face and bring it. Don't wiggle it in front of my motherfucking face about something. I'm gonna pull the trigger. Shit, you gonna pull the motherfucking trigger, then pull it now. I ain't got time for you waiting to pull that motherfucker. You gonna pull the trigger, do it now. Shit, don't wait. What the fuck are we waiting for? If they already got it already in their mind to pull the motherfucking trigger, shit, pull it now. Why we waiting for another? We ain't gotta wait no 2 weeks for y'all to pull the motherfucking trigger. Pull it now. Pull it now. If you gonna do it, do it. If not, then we should go the fuck home. Either it's 1 or 2. It ain't no 3 or 4. They try to add 3 or 4 to it. Either the 1 or it's a 2. It's goddamn. Shit. Girl, honestly, you want to be motherfucking technical? We been at home. I done been at home with my kids. If you really want to be motherfucking technical, I done already done been at home 3 days with my kids. Sorry to spill the beans. Shit. It's them lying or I'm telling the motherfucking truth. They don't know. Because they still the fuck ain't here watching me with my grandma every 5 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. They're not doing their motherfucking job. They don't know if I'm telling the truth or telling a lie. That's my whole thing. And I don't care. And my kids gonna tell them whatever I tell them to tell them. And that's how that goes. Fuck. My kids don't like CPS. My kids do not fucking want to be away from their mom. I don't give a fuck if I'm telling the truth or telling a lie. They wouldn't fucking know because they're not doing their job. This is what I'm talking about. How the fuck would they know if I'm telling the truth or telling a lie if I've been at home or not? They won't know. They're not doing their fucking job. That's the problem. Shit. So what if I did or if I didn't? How would they fucking know? That's what I'm talking about. Motherfucker can say anything on the internet. Any fucking thing on the internet. How the fuck would they know? They won't know. This is the crazy part about it. CPS people act like they fucking care and they don't care. When I've been calling her phone every goddamn day and when she wasn't picking up, what about that? That could have been an emergency then. Did she care to pick up? No, she did not. She didn't care to pick up. The fuck? So? Shit. Are they gonna move or they or not? I don't give a fuck. I'm really frustrated because this is like, don't be trying to fucking dangle no goddamn carrot under my goddamn You're blocked. By Wolf Fairy, whatever you is, you're blocked. You can't come back in here on your main page. Go watch from the window. Shit. Actually, I'm not going to Miami to pop no cat. That wasn't ever my plan to go to Miami to pop no cat, girl. When have you ever heard me say that? I don't care if it's a removal. I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't care. Just get it on. Do what you gonna do. For me, it don't look like it's a removal. But if it's a removal, do what the fuck you gonna do while we're still sitting here, while we're drawing straws. You know, they know if not, they gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. We don't have to wait around for that. That's my whole thing. Don't sit up here and wait around for it. Do it. If you gonna do it, do it. Shit. I don't care. No. They was gonna do it any motherfucking way. What can I control? I can't make them do whatever the fuck they gonna do. They gonna do it anyway. Shit. Y'all so fucking dumb. Y'all are so dumb. Right, they so dumb. That don't fucking mean I don't care about my kids. That means I don't give a fuck about this process. I don't care about how long it's gonna take for this and long it's gonna take for that when it comes to an investigation. Like at this point, when we're like 2 weeks in, 3 days in, yeah, it'll be different. But we're going into a month come Monday. And I'm like, what are we about to do coming forward? Because y'all just sitting up here drawing stars. Do y'all got what y'all need to move forward for the court case? Or what are we doing? That's what I'm feeling. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all can take it how the fuck you want to take it. That's how I feel. No, they have 30 days, but they can extend it to 45 days without going to court. If they want to extend it after 45 days, they have to go to court. That's how that go. So really they got 30 days, but they can do a 45-day extension without even notifying the court. They can do it without notifying the court. But if they want to do it over 45 days, they have to notify the court for an extra extension. Stay patient. Like if I decide to do an FTM meeting, I'm not talking to them about shit. They got any questions for me, I'm gonna be like, look, I'm not about to explain nothing that you've seen. If you feel like it's neglecting or something like that, then I don't know. I'm not about to argue with you about what you feel. Like, I just gonna tell them that. Like, what is we have a conversation about? Y'all not for me. Y'all trying to see if y'all can get enough evidence to take my kids. So I don't have nothing for you. If you feel like you got enough evidence, go do your big one. Other than that, I don't have nothing else to say. Cooper can say all the fuck he want to say. I don't have no rebuttal to that. I'm just going to sit there and I'm not going to say nothing. And then they can tell me whatever the fuck they want to decide after that, and we can move forward. But I'm not about to sit up here and go to these extra FTM meetings, because FTM meetings, all that shit was a point for something. If you get emotional, you guys can go out the room. If you get emotional, go ahead, talk to Cooper. You want to marry him, don't you? No, what the fuck I do not. Are you dumb? I don't like this man. Fuck. I don't. I don't want no relationship with him. The lady trying to act like she's trying to be funny. So well, I know you want to be with him, don't you? No, the fuck I do not. Girl, what you thought I was going to say? Yes, ma'am. No, I don't. Stop putting words in my mouth. I don't want you to talk to him. You don't have to talk to me. Talk to him. Period with him. I keep telling you, ma'am, we do not get along. You keep trying to force me to have a conversation. Then we get to arguing and cussing and fussing. Then I'm going to be looking like the one that's going crazy. I refuse to talk to him. We don't get along. That's why there's courts involved and lawyers involved to mediate for us because we don't get along. Stop trying to make me talk to this man. This FTM meeting is like a family team meeting that's not authorized by the motherfucking government. I can choose not. I can say I don't want to participate in it. It's like going to counseling. I don't want to have no counseling session with him or his mama. I don't give a damn about either one of them. In the sense of when it comes to talking, all I want him to do is be a father to his kids. I don't got to have no relationship with her. As long as my son is safe. And that's it. I don't got to sit down here. We still no goddamn divorce. This man no goddamn divorce. I just want to move forward. That's the only thing I want to do. I don't want to go back in the past and discuss nothing with you about this. The DNA test came that he's the father. The same DNA test is going to prove that the twins is his and we can move on and see how we want to deal with it. But I don't want to talk to him about it. Y'all figure it out and then y'all come back and tell me. But trying to figure it out with him ain't going to work because we already did that 1,000 times. Girl, Vanessa. So, like I said, I'm going to tell him. And the last thing I text her and she ain't text me back. I said, are y'all going to take the kids or not? Stop beating around the goddamn bush. If you're going to take them or you're not. It's just a one or a two. We don't need to go do no extra. I don't need to go and do extra. None of that shit. Y'all told me to get a second evaluation. Boom, I did it. Y'all told me to go get some. So I suggested and said, get the kids in counseling. Boom, I did it. And I went and did extra shit to make sure that y'all got the information about their school records been on honor roll. I did extra shit by going back to school and getting paid for it. I did extra shit by getting a job. I got a fucking job now. I did extra shit that y'all didn't even put on. So at this point, like I said, you're going to take the kids or not. I'm tired of going to these motherfucking meetings. Y'all already done had the kids talk. The kids don't talk. So either they said something that was negative, which I know that they didn't. What are we doing? We just sitting up here drawing straws at this point. That's what I'm at. Every time I talk to her, I'm about to ask her that. Are y'all taking the children or are we going home? Oh, we have to investigate a little bit more. Okay. Well, y'all can come back to me and let me know when y'all ready to tell me when you're going to take them or let me go home. Well, y'all said we haven't been home. But okay. Like, what the fuck, which one else? It was one of the goddamn two. Then we open up a CPS. You open up a CPS case to investigate. How long is it going to take you to investigate? You been investigating too motherfucking long. Shit, you ain't got an answer of what you gonna choose to do. I don't want to go to no more motherfucking team meetings. Tell me over the phone. Matter of fact, I'm going back to my original answer. I'm not going to no goddamn team meeting. And I'm gonna tell them whatever you want to tell me over the phone. That's it. What do you want to do? I don't want to go sit down and talk to nobody that's not being done. That's not, the conversation is not recorded, so-called not recorded. And I ain't got time to have nobody come in there who want to answer right now whatever we say and give some advice. But she's just a social worker over the case here to mediate, to make sure the conversation don't go left. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't have to have a conversation, but I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to his mama, his cousin, his auntie, none of that shit. You talk to them and you figure out what you want to do with the kids. That's what I'm saying. I don't need to be there to figure that shit out. Do it. You want to get my input of it? Well, my input, you can tell them I said this. Whatever y'all want me to do moving forward, but I need an answer, a severe, not a severe, but a genuine answer. Until then, investigate. Yeah, investigate. Do that. But your investigation is about to come in 30 days. So I still need a goddamn answer. Right? I know my rights. Like, and then just because you know your rights and you use your rights, they want to make it seem like you're being confrontational and you're not being compliant. No, I'm being compliant and I'm not being confrontational, but I have a right to, and don't try to sit up there and try to say because I'm using my rights that I'm being confrontational. Because if I was being confrontational, I wouldn't be in this motherfucking parking lot, this driveway right now with my kids in my grandma's house. If I was fucking being confrontational. If I was being confrontational, I would never got their ass in fucking counseling and got evaluated. If I was being confrontational. Shit. I let them in my house with no warrant because I didn't have shit to hide. They didn't have no warrant to get my phone. I could have told them no. You think I didn't think about it before I gave them my phone? I was nothing in there to incriminate me. So if it was something in there to incriminate me, I would have told them no, get a warrant. I would have told them no, get a warrant. But I don't have nothing to hide, so here you go. Here go the code to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the worker just got a personal vendetta against me, and she trying to take my rights away, the power of fucking choice that I have in this matter, and try to make it seem like I'm being confrontational. No, I'm not. And I'm telling them I'm not going to no goddamn meeting. The judge can make me go to a meeting. They sure the fuck can. But CPS cannot make me go to no motherfucking meeting. And I'm saying, you can tell me over the phone. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. If I'm being wrong village, can't they just tell me over the fucking phone? I don't have to go to no meeting, right? I don't. Tell me over the phone. Right. They can tell me over the phone. Exactly. Now, if I was being confrontational, I would have been like, nah, I ain't going to no meeting. Anything y'all tell me to do, any type of suggestions y'all making, I don't want to hear it. Go to the court. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you can tell me over the phone because I'm not about to keep on running from here to here to here. I done did everything y'all asked me to do, and I can't do nothing else but get a fucking answer from y'all. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're waiting on. I'm waiting on an answer from them. And their answer either is court or me going home. So it's like, what's your answer? I don't have to fucking go to no meeting for you to tell me no answer, girl. What the fuck? What is this? CSI Miami? I don't give a damn about them watching my life. I have a freedom of speech. Girl, I know my rights. I could be on live. Unless the judge tell me I can't be on live, I could be on live. Are y'all stupid? It is easier to comply. But at some point, like I said, we're not comfortable here. And if we can get comfortable here, but we're not about to get comfortable here if we don't know what the fuck is going on. You get what I'm saying? Like I keep telling y'all, we're in between bags, going to my house, me putting their clothes in bags, coming here, going to go wash back at my house. Like we're back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So we're not settled in here. They don't have their sheets, their pillows, their comforters, their toys over here. So my thing is, like I said, give me an answer now. I don't give a damn about the judge reading nothing. What I'm trying to tell you is, I don't care about that. Because they're going to do it any fucking way if they're going to do it. If they're going to do it, they're going to do it any damn way. Me, them reading my notes and all the other shit ain't going to make a decision on the goddamn case if they already have some type of neglect evidence. That's just going to add to the case. It ain't going to take away from the case. It's going to add to it. That's it. So either we got a case or we don't. Do we got a case or we don't? Tell me over the phone. Tell me over the phone. I'm not going nowhere. Tell me over the phone. Have the judge summon me to a goddamn meeting. Cause that's where I'm at right now. The meeting, I don't even gotta take the kids to a meeting. The meeting is just to talk about what? We're just gonna talk about, so they're telling me the meeting is to talk about the decision that they made over my case. That's what the meeting is about. So they've been doing a 30-day investigation. So they finally came up to a conclusion of what they choose to do. That's what the meeting is about. The conclusion of the case. You can tell me that over the phone. Tell me that over the phone. No. Because if they wanted to take my kids, they wouldn't have to have no motherfucking meeting for that, bro. All they got to do is come over here with the police officers, have my grandma agree whether or not she want custody of the kids, because they came up with a decision that this was the decision. Like, no, I'm not going. They can tell me over the phone. Just go. I'm tired of going. Shit. Just go. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want to fucking go. I'm tired of this shit. Push the goddamn button. Shit. Tell me now. Tell me motherfucking now. Alright, I'm going to go. I'm going to go because my villagers say I'm going to go. And they want me to listen to them. Oh my God. I'm going to go. But I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying shit at the motherfucking meeting. I don't got nothing to say. Everything they ask me, I'm gonna be like, ma'am, honestly, I'm just here to know what they are proceeding for. I don't want to talk to Cooper. I don't want to talk to anybody that have nothing to do with me either going home or whatever y'all suggest. You already told me at the last meeting that y'all suggested somebody coming to my house for 20 hours a week. Somebody coming to my house for 20 hours a week. Y'all made that accommodation. Y'all made that suggestion last week. Probably the week before that, matter of fact. So my whole thing is, that means I'm going to fuck home. Because 20 hours a week ain't 24 hours a day. So that means you always going to have somebody come to my house for 20 hours a week. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to have no meeting about this. That means I'm going to fuck home. They're going to actually have to catch me at the house. Because I'm about to start working and I'm about to go to school at night. So they're going to have to find a time between me working and going to school to be there. Because we fucking ain't going to be there. But that's how that's going to go. Or they're going into placement. What the fuck do I got to sit up here and go through this dumbass shit for over and over and over again about this goddamn meeting? You can tell me that shit over the fucking phone. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. No, they said they are coming to the house to basically see how I parent, and anything that they feel that, because they basically saying I'm not a bad parent. They basically saying it seemed like I'm crying out for help. That's what they said at the FTM meeting, and that I need just some assistance. Like, they can come in the house and see what they feel is wrong, and then they can tell me how to correct it and give me resources on how to correct it. Even with pulling certain children out of the home and taking them to certain places, because sometimes it don't be the parent, sometimes it be the individual child. So sometimes they want to pull the child out the home to go to like certain little sports and get them active in the community, like community stuff. Because sometimes the kids actually have illnesses that kind of cause them to have behavior problems, you know? So I said, shit, I started crying. I was happy. I'm like, honestly, I kind of was crying out in a sense, if you want to look at it like that. So if y'all can come here and help me, you know, run my house and get my house in order, and because that's what I do with my villages anyway, every single day anyway. She still woke.
She about to curl up under my arm while she's doing all this. Every time I come in, she's ready to fall asleep on me. No.
I just went to the liquor store, Cheers, and got some. And I ain't feel like making a double trip.
Hey, Mama, if you want to fall asleep on yeah, we ate some. It was good. No, just stuff.
Well, you know, you look just like your goddamn Patrick. Jesus. Take your twin back over again on us thing.
Everybody say you look like Patrick.
You do. I saw him in like that. Every time I come,
Right, that's what I said. It's definitely growth, and I definitely, well, like I said, with having 7 children, you definitely have to maintain your house a certain way. And like I keep on telling you, like, I literally do not know. Like, some things I don't know, and I don't know why y'all think I be lying about that shit. So they actually believe that, like, they see that I'm not just neglecting my children. Just some things that I don't know can come off like neglect when you don't know. So basically, they just gonna send somebody there to kind of help me manage the boys, managing the schedule, managing all of that.
It's about to go dead, so you need to put it on the charger.
You know, because I've been needing help managing, trying to, like, you know, even the grocery shopping, like, all the stamps that I get that y'all think I be selling that I don't. Like, I be buying it, and then I be buying more snacks than I should, or, you know, then I just got that refrigerator. So, like, they're there to help me. Because, like, if the kids don't have food, that's considered, like, neglect, right? But my kids have food, but sometimes at the end of the month, sometimes we be running out, and then we be having, like, probably, like, more sides than me. Less, instead of getting 2, they'll get 1, something like that. And it's not because they're not eating, it's because how I shop. So that's what they're there for. They're there to help me whatever that I need that I'm lacking in. Yeah, I do need a deep freezer. I said when I get my check next month, I was gonna buy one. Yeah, I need help managing my situation, because I'm not saying that I don't try. It's just some things that I need help, you know, figuring it out, because I be going boko trying to figure the shit out. Like, how I'm going to go to school, how I'm going to work, then come home and then cook and then get the kids for daycare. And then it's just, sometimes it just becomes a lot. And the more kids you have, the more information you got to know on how to manage it. So I started crying when they said that. Like, I don't have to go to no meeting for y'all to sit up there and tell me that, like, I know what I need to do as far as that part, and I accept that. So you know, somebody said, why do people eat ravioli and cornbread? I thought, I don't know, because
you might find at the beach.
But I was trying to tell y'all, the category.
I can read now. Your class. Name something you might find
oh, girl, did they?
at the beach with a metal detector. coins.
Samiyah, don't burn the grilled cheese.
That is the thing.
I put something in those damn grilled cheese.
So can I keep this card?
Oh my god. But if we did
First, you gotta edit the card.
cornbread and grilled cheese.
What can they use for this? What? Me venting online? Whatever. Cause when I get off this motherfucker, I'm handling my business. So.
It do go together.
What?
Cornbread and ravioli do not go together.
Well, they eat cornbread and chili.
Y'all should just make
If
them
you
some,
eat cornbread and chili, if you eat cornbread and chili, it goes with that.
what is called
Cornbread and chili.
hamburger helper.
Don't do that.
Y'all should just make them some
I don't make
hamburger
that. I don't
helper.
make
You
that.
gonna make ravioli.
I don't make that. That's what I don't make.
That's not no match.
I do make cornbread and chili.
That's how you know the nuts are home. Cause who do?
That's a good meal for them.
Ravioli and cornbread.
Them elders, cornbread and chili.
I have
But
ravioli
not no
cornbread today.
ravioli and cornbread. What is that?
It's a
See,
meal.
don't lose the
That's
card.
an I don't care meal.
It ain't true. It's pieces.
It's a I don't give a damn about you. Bill.
So, yeah.
You eat. Girl, my ravioli is cornbread.
I did. For real.
Come on now, grandma. Well, you
That's
was
how I
you
feel.
did it.
And I know y'all are trying to convince me to
Ravioli, cornbread,
My
grandma.
mom didn't cook ravioli.
Golly.
go to this meeting or whatever,
If I
but
was gonna be ghetto,
Yeah, it's pieces.
I do some lasagna and cornbread.
hey, Miss
If I ain't
Morris.
got no,
I'm gonna go, but I'm not waiting till Tuesday. This shit is
if
crazy.
I ain't got no
It's just
if I ain't got no garlic bread, I do lasagna and cornbread to be ghetto.
So they just took a whole week and then do shit. She didn't even come and verify the house. Hell no.
You know, it's like this here.
I'm not doing that.
Whatever they tell me,
It seemed like they got their mind made up of what they gonna do anyway.
that's what I give them.
So whatever, do it. I don't care.
I showed
Ain't like I can change the shit.
The girl came in the kitchen today, she said, Mira, you got everything done? I said, yes, I do. Yep.
Jeremiah, give me that blanket like that.
She laying in the bed.
I know. I'm gonna scoot her up. Thank you, baby.
So, Mama, huh? Name a
But this one right here, you gotta be careful with her. You don't lay her down right, she gonna
Name
lay right
a
back up.
corn.
Man, I like people waking up.
But I'm not worried about that, y'all. I don't really care. I genuinely don't care about either outcome. Cause I'm pessimistic, so I know how to, like, I'm just ready to move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to move on.
Grandma, listen.
No.
Jeremiah, give me that blanket. I ain't got time for mama. Give me that.
But what y'all don't understand is y'all keep on saying placement. Placement cannot be made without a judge.
If she don't
Okay.
feel something up under her, like a woman,
Mama,
Put it up there, I'll show you.
she gonna wait right back
She's gonna
up.
wake up anyway, watch.
And you gonna be
Mama,
right
let's
back
play
home.
the game.
No, I
I hold her.
No, mama.
Oh, let's play the game.
I'm on that floor.
No, they cannot. They cannot do no placement without a judge.
So, Mama,
They need a judge.
Mom, me and you going against each other.
That's why I said, like, what type of decision is y'all about to make? Because
Let her play more.
the judge don't have to sign, but that mean they can't place without a judge signature.
I'm fat ass.
They cannot place without a judge signature.
Probably some candy.
Look at it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I keep on trying to tell y'all. Yeah, a judge have to. Yes, a judge have to do that. So I'm like, why do I gotta go to a meeting if y'all gonna make it up for me to go see a judge? There's no reason for me to be there to do that. Y'all can call me over the phone and do that. Y'all, matter of fact, most of the time when they do placement, they don't even call you over the phone and let you know they're gonna do it. They're gonna hit your ass with a warrant and let y'all know that they already went through the process. And that's not something that they do. I don't know about y'all. Anybody or who have ever been through CPS? I know I have never been through a case like this deep, but I know my law. And I done a lot of research. CPS cannot do anything without a judge, first of all. That's why I keep on telling y'all, like, none of this stuff is mandatory. That's why when I had got Matthew, when Matthew was with his daddy and CPS wanted him to come up there, and then they went to the kids talk meeting and snatched Matthew and tried to put him with his daddy and call the police and all of that other stuff. Then I went there the same day and got Matthew back, and Cooper then went to the court and do it because he had to have a judge. You get what I'm saying? CPS can't do nothing without a judge. So my whole thing is, if this last FTM meeting is to talk about what's us moving forward, you could tell me that over the phone, because obviously you're not getting no judge for placement because you cannot do it without the judge.
wake them up.
So now they're gonna be going. They're trying to prolong it for other reasons because
Fix his plate.
why you can't tell me what to do right
I
now?
think you need some cabbage and
Are you ready?
the hot water cornbread sitting up there.
No, that's not how it go. I don't have a hearing with CPS when it's concerning no
Why
judge.
you not playing the game? What happened to you?
We about to play a family game.
Oh. Where's my remote controller? Let me
It doesn't matter, but CPS don't have to tell me that.
Thanks, sweetie.
If they're gonna do placement, they have to do is tell the judge that and get the judge to sign it. They have nothing to do with me. That's why I keep on saying just get it over with because they don't have nothing to do with me if they didn't been investigating all this time and want to come up with a they plan is finally after their 30-day investigating, they plan is for placement. They don't need me there.
Remote control not working.
But they don't have to talk to me about that. They can just go to the judge and have them do it.
It is. It's a my hand, baby.
If he signed it already, then like trust me, he didn't sign nothing. Because once he signed it, they then have to come to my grandma and ask if she wants to place all 7 children. They haven't told. They just told my grandma what we agreed to. My grandma agreed to it. She have to actually sign some legal guardianship papers for her to have placement of my children. My grandma have not signed no legal guardianship papers. What is y'all talking about? That's what placement is. And she can then start getting paid from the government for having them under placement. But that's not how that's not how it's going. Because if that was the case, they would have been do that. Yes, she do. Yes, she do.
It's working. Yes, you do. That's the law.
Right. They can't just push these kids on her if she don't want them. That's not how it go.
No, it don't go like that.
She has to agree by signing documents.
You gotta go to the city county building, fill out the forms.
Yeah.
I did it before. It's still the same. It never changed.
Right.
It will never change. Thank you.
But she have to have a judge for that is what I'm saying. So
Everybody gotta have a judge for that.
what is we waiting for?
You gotta go
So,
to
Mom-
You don't need me to do that. All they gotta do is talk to their prosecuting attorney and have a judge sign the shit the next day.
You gotta go to the city county building. Then you got to get the parent.
I'm talking about after they've been investigating all this time.
Yeah, you gotta get both.
They have to go to a judge and let them know that their decision after they investigating that they made CPS made a decision.
Get the kids, you have to get in contact with both of the parents.
Right.
If you don't get in contact with both of the parents, then that's gonna be a delay.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get both in contact with parents, then everybody come to court. Then the judge will make an order from there.
Mm-hmm.
First, you got to get in contact with both parents, not just you, the other parent too, and they take it from there. I did it before.